West, the incessant downpour caused flooding in several areas over the weekend, and even though the rains did not let up from Tea Kettle to Roaring Creek today, children still made their way to school with umbrellas. As we headed to the twin towns of Santa Elena and San Ignacio, water levels in the Macal and Mopan rivers in the west were up about 3 feet above normal.
We noticed a significant rising of the Macal and Mopan River, which is a concern for any residents living along the Mopan and the Macal river banks. However, with our trained teams in these vicinities, we sent out notice to all the villagers and people living along those areas to stay focused and be keen on the rising of the river.
While the rising waters have not infiltrated any homes, NEMA coordinator Al Wesby says that several bridges are submerged and residents in certain areas must take alternate routes to exit their neighborhoods.
We have noticed that yes, the rivers have been going up, but fortunately for us in this area, we haven't got any problem in sense of flooding in homes and things like that. Most of the calls you'll be getting is that people, maybe their roadway has 2-3 feet of water and things like that, which is natural, will run off in a couple hours time. But other than that, to say that household been damaged and things like that, there's a no-no. Two of the first things that will be displaced, the low-lying wooden bridge that separates San Ignacio, Santa Elena. We have the Iguana Creek Bridge also, but for us, we have the roadway from Bullet Tree onto Spanish Lookout, so that road is open as the one we are presently on now. Both ferries, Bacon Pat Ferry and Succott's Ferry, is out of commission. Up to yesterday, we had gotten information from the Tourism Police Unit that the ATM Caves and Barton Creek are closed. As you know, you still have tour guides who would want to chance it and take these tourists into these dangerous situations. So we asked the police for that hand to make sure that those things doesn't happen.
It is almost like deja vu, says Wesby, because according to the team on the ground, the fluctuating water levels are similar to the 2008 Tropical Depression 16.
The concern basically is, as they say, once bitten, twice shy. We look at the pattern of this flooding is similar to, we compare it to the pattern of 2008 TD16. So with that, we had to pay keen attention. Up to this moment, we still moving around, mobilizing, going to villages. As you notice, the guys that I have around me is people who does all the groundwork for us, not me. These are the guys who is around me, and I wish that you could get a photo of them a little later on. They go and make sure that all villages, every surroundings that they could reach is okay, and make sure that people concern has been addressed. Since the morning, we noticed that the water went down around 2.5 feet or so. But while coming back from this tour in San Marcos, we noticed that it went up back a foot and still it's going up. So our concern and areas stays the same from Arenal to Benke, Succott, Scala Creek, Bullet Tree, Santa Familia, Billy White, all these villages that are flood prone, Santa Elena, San Ignacio, Trapeach, Cristo Rey, El Progreso 7 miles. We ask everybody to stay focused and just listen to us, listen to NEMO, listen to the relevant news medias. There's a lot of propaganda going out on Facebook that this has been happening in Cayo and things like that. It's a no. Just get to the relevant authorities.
Dwayne Moody for News